Hey guys, it's Denise here with the new Storyteller Kit from Allie Edwards for this year, which is going to be coming out on a quarterly basis. So this is the first kit with the theme of fun. And this is a big change for me. I'm not entirely sure that I'm mentally prepared for this, just because I've been in the routine doing the same thing for so long, and I'm super excited about the change, but I'm also a little uneasy about how I'm going to handle it in terms of working with the products over a 3-month period, mixing them with the stuff that I already have, making sure that I use them. And I don't want to do every single page with all of the same kit, but I do want to put the elements into my pages throughout the course of a 3-month period. So I haven't really thought about how I'm going to incorporate it in, but I did think about kind of going through the pieces and organizing them. So just going to kind of go through here, and I'm not going to do like Allie did in terms of, you can check out her video about, all of the pieces. She kind of shows you everything. I'm just kind of going through a little bit of storage here for myself. So one of the things that I just kind of wanted to show you was how I'm going to store these papers. My original thought was to store this in one of these. This is a 12 by 12 paper holder from scrapbook.com. And that was going to be my original plan. And so I went ahead and I opened it up and I put everything inside, and then it bothered me. I felt like I was digging too deep into the pocket, and I felt like it wasn't easily accessible enough for me. So as I was cleaning today, because I just felt the need to clean, I pulled out one of these. This is a similar pocket, but it is shorter. And I got this on Amazon.com. I'm going to look for the link to see if I could find it for you guys if you're interested. Now, I realize that the 12 by 12 papers do not fit in here. But what I like about this is, and I'm just going to slide these in here, is that I can put these in here and they're sturdy, right? With the lid open, or with the flap open, the whole back side is covered, okay? But yet I feel like I could access this a little more easily. So I can just kind of look through here like this. Oh, what's this? Oh, look at that page. Oh, I think I really like this page, okay? And I just kind of feel like this is going to work a little bit better for me. So when I was doing the story kits, when they were still something, I used to store my story kits in these little pockets, and they were awesome because, and I'll just show you, this is one of the papers from the Storyteller Kit that is 7 by 8 1/4. You could just put that in there, and the papers fit in there perfectly. And then I would put all of my other elements in there, my journaling cards, any kind of chipboard that might have been there. I would put the story stamp inside of there, and I would keep everything here on my desk in this folder. And that would be good because whenever I wanted to work with a piece, I could just pull out this. This, I don't know. I just want to change things up, I guess. I just kind of want to change things up. I don't want to keep everything in a folder. I feel like I just think that along with this change, I need to have a change of mindset. So this is how I'm going to keep these pages. One of the things that I'm also going to do is, and I do this with all of my papers. If you haven't seen these yet, they are awesome. Again, yeah, I mean, this right here is super fun. These are double-sided, but this also is fun to cut these out, put them in little pockets. Then we have some, fun backgrounds and some multimedia stuff that Allie made on her own. I think this might be what they call a herringbone. These are super fun as well. Love that shape. Again, this is all plus signs. And then more just artistic, right? Artistic backgrounds. That is really, really fun as well. I said I wasn't going to do this, but look what I'm doing. I'm doing it. I think I'm doing this for myself, actually. I think I'm actually doing this because I want to look at them. I pulled everything out, and I think I just need to like absorb, right? Take in the different opportunities and the different options. And oftentimes as I'm going through things, I will think about, the possibilities of what I can or what I want to do. So love this. Think this is just super fun drawing. And then on the back side, these can be cut into 4x6. So for you guys who do Project Life, this is absolutely perfect for you because you have 6 4x6 cards perfectly fit onto the back of this page. Okay, and then of course this is repeat fun, and then this big graphic flower. So those are the papers in the first Storyteller kit. It also comes with some vellum, and this is what I was originally going to show you guys. I think I get off track. I chase rabbits, so to speak. But anyway, what I was originally going to show you is that there is some vellum. Now, if you know anything about vellum, touching it and letting it be exposed to heat or humidity, it starts to curl, and sometimes it's difficult to work with when it's curled like that. Try to touch it as little as possible. But what I do when I have vellum and also paper, so here's the first vellum. These are asterisks. Okay, fun. Can't wait to use this one. Okay. Again, speaking of fun, there's Allie's handwriting. Fun, 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 fun. And then these really cool shapes, which sort of remind me of umbrellas, but then they also remind me of the little birdie when I used to play tennis in high school gym class. Or not tennis. Badminton. No, I don't know. Whatever you used a little birdie for, that's what this reminds me of. But they're fun. And you can already see as I'm touching them that they begin to curl, and I don't want that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lift up maybe the first several pages, going to put them in between there. And that's going to keep them a little flatter. Okay, and then I'm going to slide everything into here. I'm going to keep them all together like this. So this will sit on my desk. I generally have right in front of me here, right in front of me is a little space where I slide things in, and I can reach and slide them right out. So this is what I'm going to do for that. All right, so let's put that to the side. I'll put these papers to the side as well. We also have some 3x4 journaling cards. I'm super excited about those. I don't want these in the plastic. I don't want them in the plastic. I'm not leaving them in the plastic. Why? Because I know I won't use them. If I leave them in the plastic, they will stay in the plastic, and that is just not what I want to do. So I'm going to pull them out and just take a look at them. Okay, so we have fun 1, fun 2, fun 3, fun 4, fun 5, fun 6, fun 7. Looks like 7 funs, right? So we have all of those. Okay. So that's fun, right? I like that. Fun looks like, fun sounds like, fun tastes like, fun smells like, fun feels like. A saying, don't ever be ashamed of loving the strange things that make your weird little heart happy. And then we have some more of the mixed media pieces, finding my own fun, making time for fun, and here for the fun. So I am doing Project Life this year, and chances are I am going to be reaching for some 3x4 cards while I'm doing this. By the way, I did Project Life last year in a 6x8, and I am continuing to do that as well this year. For those of you who have reached out and asked about my Project Life videos, once August hit, it's like everything just hit the fan. August came and school started, and December Daily was released, and I was a part of the hybrid class and a part of some blog posts, and also focusing on trying to get a little bit of a few foundation pages created. And then I just had some personal issues, and like all of this stuff just happened at one time, and it's still there. I am going to go back to Project Life. As a matter of fact, when I finish December Daily, that's one of the first things I'm going to focus on. And I think I already have some ideas to use some of these pieces in my project life. But I am continuing with the 6x8 because I loved it, and I loved the versatility, and I loved adding all different kind of pages in there, outside of the page protector, inside of the page protector, and whatnot. So here we are with these. So let's kind of put these to the side. All right. We have another pack here. This is another pack of cards, which I am taking out of the pack so that I use them. I'm throwing the plastic away. And these are all the same. This was fun. This was fun. And they're all in different colors. Okay. So if you are doing Project Life and you want to do an entire spread, right? For those of you that work with 12x12 or 9x12, you have some 3x4 pockets. You could use several of these at one time. I'm not sure I'll do that. I probably will add these into my project life as the year rolls on. Again, like I said, I'm just not 100% sure. If you've been following along with me here on YouTube, you will see that I am working my way through December daily still. And usually I finish up by the end of January. Not sure if that's going to happen. I have 10 days left in January, and I have, let's see, 7 stories left to tell. So I don't know. I don't know where I'm headed with this in terms of starting my project life, but I can tell you that February will definitely be the beginning of me working on my project life 2024 as well as 25. So those are the cards. So let's just put those to the side for now. All right. We've also got some of these. These are super fun. If you've been into the classroom, you will see that Allie challenged us to use these. And so, yes, I will within the next 3 months accept that challenge. And we have 6 of these adorable little mini library pockets. And what do I love about them? 1, I love the little itty bitty size. And 2, I love the little circles around the little dots. It's so cute. And I love the colors. I love the color combinations. Just this pop of orange here, out of nowhere, bam, a pop of orange. It just speaks to me. So these, sorry. There we go. No wonder why there was a pop. Oh, look at that. Well, color me wrong. There's the orange. All right. So again, if you wanted to, you could put the circles inside of the pockets that match with the colors. I kind of like the way that they come though, with the colors on the cards being a little bit different. These are going to be fun. So I definitely am going to accept Allie's challenge, and I'm super looking forward to that. I do have a little itty bitty teeny weeny. This is from One Little Word, by the way. This is my little journal of ideas and things that I want to do and notes so that I can remember things and just all kinds of stuff, right? I draw little drawings and stuff, and this is just tiny enough that I could carry it around with me. I take it to school sometimes because when ideas hit me, if I don't automatically put them down, I will forget them. I have little tabs here, right? Marking different things. Paper clips are for if there's something that I decide that I want to add in that I wrote about. This was on a blank piece of, I think it was like a 4x6 card, and I just started jotting things down. So that's in there as well. I don't know if the paper clip in the front is holding anything or not. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. So this is some information that I need to use. This is a quote from a student, just things, right? Fonts that I want to try. Just, this is, I guess, my scrapbooking Bible, so to speak. Okay, off topic once again. So I did add this challenge to my little scrapbooking Bible. All right, so we also have some letter stickers, which I am, again, going to pull out of the package because I want to, and it's going to make me use them. Looking forward to these itty bitty things. I was kind of thinking how cute they would look if I were to like label here. Now there's only one sheet, so you have to be aware of what you're putting on things because you only have so many letters. But one thing I can tell you for sure, which I absolutely never thought that I would say I like, using that stamp set from the December daily collection. Let me look for that. That is somewhere here. Hold on a second. If you don't know which one I'm talking about, hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. It is somewhere here. I know that it is because I just used it the other day. But of course, now, aha, there it is. Okay, that one. This one right here. Okay, it's backwards. This one right here. I never thought that I would be somebody who would enjoy using all of these different fonts together with one word or one sentence or one paragraph, but I love it. And it is something that I have had to actually resist using over and over and over again in my December daily because I want to. I just want to stamp titles on everything with this. But what I was thinking is when you have a limited amount of letter stickers, you could totally pull out letter stickers from your stash. I mean, I don't know about you, but I have a box full of letter stickers that I oftentimes forget about because I will use maybe all of the A's or all of the E's or all of the R's, and then they will just sit. But think about how cool it would be to kind of just use all different ones, maybe ones that are a little bit bigger. Some of them you could have that are serif, some sans serif. Again, just my thoughts as I'm going through the kit. Okay, then we have this chipboard set, which, haha, you guessed it, I'm taking it out of the packaging. Absolutely taking it out. And as a matter of fact, I am actually going to pop these out because I want them available for me, and I want them to be just there for when I want them. So these are going to go in the garbage. And that brings me to what I wanted to show you guys. And so let me push these to the side super quick. I did this over the summer with my travel stuff from Allie. This is this container, if you can see it. It is from Amazon. It is awesome. Why do I love this so much? Because I love the fact that I could pull out these little containers and I could put them on my desk. And I don't have to have this big thing sitting in front of me. And I also don't have to put my hands and like scoop things out because that was a problem for me. And I don't even know, I think I do have like one of these left. This is how I store, if you're interested, let's see. This is how I store July through December. What this is chipboard that is specific to certain months. So I know that I have a lot of stuff. That's a fact, right? I have a lot of stuff. And so what happens is if I put all the circles together and all the squares together and all the rectangles together and all the triangles together, that's great. And I love that. When I'm looking for a shape, that is absolutely the way that I store things. I need to do that. But what was happening was I was losing sight, so to speak, of pieces that were specific to certain months, right? I was losing sight of them. A circle one would be mixed amongst a whole bunch of circles, and then I would just never use it. And then I would go in and I would go to look through the circles and I would go, oh, look at this little November circle. I should use this in November, put it back in the circles, and then I wouldn't use it in November. So anyway, I still have these stored in these old containers that I used to use, but that's fine because there's really not that much in here. So this is, like I said, I believe it said July to December. So July, August, September, October, November, December. And anytime I run into a piece that has a specific theme with a month, it goes in here. Now, my problem is that I don't like doing this. I don't like pulling a whole bunch of these out and then having to look through them. Okay, now I know I'm being a little bit dramatic, but you get the point. It just isn't for me, and it just kind of was a deterrent for me. I just didn't want to dig through all that stuff. So these are still in this, and that's fine for now, but I am going to eventually transition out of this. I just wanted to show you, but I know these are larger, and I get that. And a lot of people don't like large, but what I love about these is the removable containers that I don't need to keep this big thing on my desk. You can't see it because it's next to me, but I have a little black nightstand next to me. And boxes like this, like December Daily, I have a December daily box like this. When I'm working on December daily, I will bring out this box and I will put it on that little nightstand next to me, and I will be able to pull from it. Oh, look, I want these, and I'll pull that out and bring it to my desk. This is not even in my way. I'll keep this out until I am done using it, and then it'll go back in the box. Okay, so that is, again, the benefit of this. It also comes with, and this is nice, it comes with this on top. Now, you could use it or not use it. I put bigger things in here. I will probably put letter stickers in here like this. Okay. I might put these cards in here. I might put these cards in here, right? I know that everything from the Storyteller Kit is going to be in here for me. All right. And that is what my plan is. Now, I realize I may not fill all of these, but that's okay. And then when that 3-month period is over, I will rotate everything from this box into my stash, and I will fill it with the next Storyteller Kit components. Okay, so with that being said, and I hope that, let me see here. Yep, I hope that I am showing you. I'm going to kind of go through these, and I am going to just kind of classify them. So there's different ones, and I may very well be able to put them all into different ones. I'm not really sure. For now, I'm just going to put all of the chipboard pieces in one of these little pink square containers. And as you can see there they are. So I can very easily just pull this out and keep that on my desk. All right. I may also go ahead, and again, this is something that I refine as I go because there's lots of die cuts. So I'm not really sure how that's going to work out. But here are these little library pockets. I might say, okay, where do I want to put these library pockets? And I can put them in there. And I always check to see that the lid will go on without ruining anything. And it does. So you can, again, I can leave them in there or not leave them in there. Okay, I can pull them out and put them in here. All right, I'm going to fiddle a little bit here with you today because that's the last thing that I'm going to go through is the die cut pack. And there are tons and tons of die cuts in here. And you can see some of them are really large. So maybe I should zoom out a little bit here for you guys. Let's see. Let's zoom out a little. I don't know. That might work a little better. I don't know. I hope it works better. But I really would like to show you guys how I'm going to put this together. All right. So there's lots of stuff in here. And I know myself, if this stays in this bag, I'm never going to be digging through it. I won't. I don't have the time to dig through it. So I'm going to pour everything out. You see there's a lot of little stuff in there, and there's some bigger stuff in there. And I'm going to kind of sort through it. Okay, let's see here. We have some circle pieces. Okay, so those are bigger. Let's see how many of those. Looks like there's 3 of those. I don't want to lose any of this. Okay, let's see what else we have here. We have, okay, so these are going to come apart. These are going to come apart. If you can see here, the inside and the outside. Well, here's one that's already apart. The inside and the outside. So how fun is that, right? You can do something on here. You can do something on here. So I'm going to put those on top of each other. Okay, that one comes apart. I think both of these come apart. Yep, these 2 come apart. This one does not. Okay, so we have ones that come apart and ones that don't. So this one does not either. Okay, this one does. Okay, and I'm not saying I'm going to separate them. I'm just kind of showing you. This one does not. So it looks like 3 and 3. And I'm not sure. Will they fit in here? They will if I want them to, but I don't have to because I have all this space on top here, and this is perfect for the big things, right? So if I go ahead, I could leave these in there, and I could put the big circles in here, and I could put these and these in here. So now I know that those big pieces are going to be stored in there. We have some other things, little story cards here, the story, and the story. So those are also pretty cool. So let's put those on top of each other, sorting through here. So these are little die cuts with some sayings on them. I'm going to kind of move everything around. Let's see, we got some numbers. Love these numbers. They are adorable. We have more circles, right? Love, well, of course, circles are awesome. I love circles. Here's another fun. Here's another fun. Okay, and then I'm going to put the numbers together. Here's some of those really cool, kind of wonky hand-drawn funky circles. Love this one. This is cool. This is cool too. But I'm kind of organizing here into shapes. So these are kind of circles, but kind of not. All right, then we have some flowers. So let's kind of put the flowers together. We have some sayings. Getting excited. I'm getting excited. As I'm doing this, I'm thinking, oh, I know what I could do with that. Oh, look at this fun bicycle. Love it. Super fun. All right. So let's put some flowers together. I'll put the flowers here. What else? Little boom box. Totally retro. Another circle. Another saying. Another saying. And die cut. Rainbow. Oh, I love this. This one time. That's fun. I don't know. I might go up there this one time. And then here are some of these fun shapes with some more phrases in them. Fun times. If you're not having fun, you're doing something wrong. So fun. Love it. Okay. Fun Polaroid camera. That is the cutest ever. What else? What is this? Oh, there's another number. All right. Got lots of little things here. How we roll. Not very fun. Bring on the fun. Again, more numbers. More numbers. We have some little die cut phrases. Evidence of something fun. Okay. Evidence of something fun. They probably all say the same thing. Evidence of something fun. Very good. Another number. More of these little fun little frame shapes. This one's another this one time. And then a 1 and an 8. So let's go through the numbers. So we have 1. Uh-oh. Am I missing anything? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's my 8. Oops, upside down. Upside down. 9 and 10. Okay, so you can see there's a collection of different die cuts, a whole big different collection of die cuts. And that is where this is going to come in for me in terms of, I know you can see this. I keep trying to move it over and I forget that I zoomed out so you could actually see this. So in terms of what I am going to put where, all right. So again, I have lots of space and I have lots of stuff to put in that space. So I can tell you right now, these little numbers are going to go into one of these little pink things. Okay. Now I know, geez, Deneen, you're putting those numbers in that big container and that's all you're putting in there. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But I know the numbers are going to start out in there. Okay. These things, these little phrases, okay, they may go, let's see, let's put things in here. Let's put the bike in here. I think the bike will fit, right? The bike will fit. I'm going to put the flowers in here and maybe the rainbow. Okay. Let's see. Circles. I'm going to kind of classify the circles together. All of these circle shapes, I'm going to kind of put together in one container. Now, again, as you can see, I don't have to because I have a lot of containers here. But I think that's what I am going to do. And I think I'm going to leave those numbers by themselves. Okay, so again, I'm thinking that for me and for my purposes, I might just put the story cards in there. Leave these die cut shapes. I think maybe these two pieces will also go along in there because they kind of remind me of like die cut pictures or die cut icons or die cut drawings. Okay. And I'm trying to think about how technically, if I want to, I could probably put things in all different spaces. These are phrases. So I think I am probably going to put all of the phrases together. So I might go ahead and put all of these in here. I think I might put these in here. Let's see. What do we have left here? We have 3 left there. I often work by the light of my computer. Let's see here. Yeah. So I might, yeah, and remember, nothing's going to happen to that. I might put these in there. These little guys, I think I'm going to leave on their own. I think I'm going to leave fun on their own. And then this one time and that. And then, like I said, I could put all of the circles in one place. Okay. And then as for this top part here, like I said, big die cuts. These are the letter stickers. I could also go a step further and kind of put all of these fun ones in here, right? Because this is fun 1 through 7. I could put those in there, and I could put the mixed media ones and the other ones in here. So now I have everything sorted. So when it comes time for me to say, hey, I'd like to use a 3x4 card from the Storyteller Kit. Okay, pull it out. Yeah, I think I'll use one of these, and I think I'll use one of these, and maybe one of these. Okay, so they're right there for me, right there on top for me to be able to use. All right, I think there is one more thing that I wanted to show you before I am done, and that is the 7 by 8 1/4 papers. These are all single-sided, and we have a variety of papers here. We have some prompt papers or some papers that are designed to have homes. All right, so this one is this has homes, right? Homes for something. Okay, this one's a background. Okay, so you can cut this up and put this into your pockets, or you can use this as a background. Okay, this is a prompt, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's bringing you to say, what do I want to put in these boxes? So we'll put that there. And then this is another background. Fun. Oop, there's 2 of them there. So that I put with backgrounds. This, again, another background with letters that all do not match with each other. So that's awesome. Another background with those fun shapes that remind me of looking down on an umbrella. And this one is super awesome. A little mixed media with a whole bunch of words on top of it. So that is really, really cool. This one can be cut out, cut around this. You can totally cut around that. Not really sure, but here are the birdies. I'm calling them birdies because that's what they remind me of. Love this one. There's just something about this one that I'm totally in love with. I don't know. It's just fun. It reminds me of like the 70s or something. And then here we have another prompt one, the story. And then this fun background that matches the flowers. So what I generally do with my papers is, and I'll bring this over here, is I generally put them here and put this on top. And it does not crease your papers. It does not do anything to hurt your papers. I put all of my travel papers in there like that. They've been in there. And I put this on top. And then when I am done and I am ready to call it quits, the lid goes on and I close it up. And that is it. Okay, so I just wanted to kind of walk you through that, through the thought process, how I'm going to approach using a kit over a 3-month period, because I know that when it was a monthly situation, I had those little pockets I showed you earlier. And after I used over the course of the month, I would empty that little pocket out and put everything into my stash. I just wanted something different because I know that this is going to be a longer time period. Okay, so that just became a little bit easier for me. This then I will put on, like I said, the little stand next to me. And when I want to reach for something, I can just go ahead and do that. And the one thing I was thinking of as I was doing this, and I guess I should probably entertain it, is I do have, and let me look over here, I do have the stamps are fun for January already. So here is that. And like Ali said, some of these items are going to correspond and correlate with the Storyteller kits, and some of them aren't. This one happens to correlate very well. I was wondering if I could put this in there. So let's see. Let's see if that'll work. Let's put that in there. Oh, and it does. Oh my God, that is so awesome. I'm so excited. This is great. Again, today I spent the day just kind of organizing everything. And so this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to keep this and this and this together. This is everything I need for 3 months of storytelling with the Storyteller Kits. And then, again, around me is my stash, and I can pull anything I want from anywhere I want, and kind of mix and mingle old and new. Okay, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how you are going to be tackling working with the Storyteller Kit, even if it's just how are you going to organize it, or how are you going to tell stories, how are you going to mix it with your current process. I would love to hear all about that. All righty, thanks guys so much for watching me, and we will see you guys super soon in my next video.